Welcome back to another SCP reading, dear researchers. Today we're going to be reading SCP-442, On Time, Peace. Now without further ado, item number SCP-442, Object Class, Euclid. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-442 is to be kept away from its current owner in a secure container until being used for testing. The current owner must have a will leaving SCP-442 to a D-Class personnel. The owner is granted a suspension of termination. Should the D-Class listed in the current owner's will be terminated or otherwise invalidated for ownership of SCP-442, a new will is to be written at the next available opportunity. Description: SCP-442 is a gold-plated pocket watch 3 centimeters in diameter with hands showing the hour and minute. Along the edge of the watch, an inscription reads, "To my good friend, a helping hand." While no apparent seams allowing SCP-442 to be opened without damaging it have been found, scans of the interior of SCP-442 have revealed nothing unusual in its workings. As long as SCP-442 is wound, it will set itself to the correct time. Crossing time zones or winding SCP-442 while it displays an incorrect time results in SCP-442 making rapid motions to adjust itself. The owner of SCP-442 is granted intrinsic knowledge of the time and can recite the precise time to an arbitrary precision as long as SCP-442 is on his or her person. Additionally, the owner of SCP-442 will never be late as long as the watch remains wound or on their person. Attempts to force the owner to be late have never succeeded while SCP-442 is wound. When SCP-442 is left unwound or removed from the owner's person, the owner will be incapable of being on time. The severity of incidents causing this increase as SCP-442 is left unattended, invariably becoming fatal within a week. Ownership of SCP-442 passes through normal means and can be sold or gifted to another party. SCP-442 has never been left unowned. Death of the previous owner results in SCP-442 instantly transferring to a new owner. A will leaving SCP-442 to someone close to the previous owner upon their death has never failed to surface. Attempts to prevent a will from coming into being have met with the same failures as attempts to make the owner of SCP-442 late. The new owner is instantly aware of the existence of SCP-442 and is drawn to it, although the effects of owning the watch only manifest after initial contact with SCP-442. SCP-442 was brought into Foundation control by J.S., a junior technician working at Site-19, when he inherited it as a family heirloom. J.S.'s supervisors noticed an immediate change in work habits after he received SCP-442. J.S. has a prior reputation for his lack of time management skills, and was regularly written up for being late to his station. When questioned by Dr. J, J.S. showed SCP-442 to Dr. J and said that it was a lucky charm. He then told Dr. J pieces of family lore attached to SCP-442, which later experimentation would reveal to be mostly true. Testing was performed to confirm SCP's status, after which its history of harmlessness was cited, and JS was allowed to maintain possession of SCP-442 on the condition he willed it to the Foundation on his death. JS was subject to observation and regular psychological evaluation during his possession of SCP-442, during which further effects of SCP-442 were discovered. Extended ownership of SCP-442 slowly rewrites the subject's personality. Within 2 years, regardless of previous attitude, The owner exhibits unusually high self control and reacts to situations in a timely manner. JS's motor control increased dramatically during this period, scoring in the 99th percentile of every test at the 2-year mark. During this same time, the owner will become increasingly annoyed at tardiness. JS broke ties with several friends over increasingly small infractions. After a decade of owning SCP-442, JS had completely changed. While JS displayed a level of professionalism commendable of any member of SCP's staff, his private life had suffered tremendously. Unable to tolerate tardiness, JS had pushed away all his friends and had been diagnosed with clinical depression. After JS committed suicide, O5 Command reported ownership and had it transferred to him. A D-class personnel was then chosen for experimentation and given SCP-442. I know some school partners, let's call them, who could very much use this. You tell them when you need stuff by, and they will not get it to you. But anyway, thank you very much for coming. Dear researchers, it has been an honor reading for you. Good luck out there, and I hope to see you all next time.